Spawning here in the top side of Sparkle, everyone's favorite island map. I don't know why we ended here, but we have. We've landed here for our final fight. Give it up for our red Zerg. It's Airneanach. And his teammate in the bottom left, on the bottom side. Give it up for Lucas. And their opponents on the left side, we have with the blue SCVs. Give it up for Fonger. And his teammate on the right side. Give it up for Seraph. All right, so this map's a bit of a weird one. If you've never seen this, I'm not surprised. Well, this was an ASL at some point. It was also a BSL 2v2 map. So I have seen it quite a bit recently, but if you haven't seen it or haven't played on it, I don't blame you. It's weird. It's islandy. It's got some fun features though. It's got things like creep here, so you can nidus. So you have a way to get over here as Zerg. There's also each of these bases does have one pocket expand. Once someone sees it, shows it, I can really explain it better. But they also have a smaller gas expand specifically for Zerg. And here it is. There's a gas somewhere like right in here somewhere. I don't remember. It's somewhere right in here that only a drone can get to. Something like that. And then you can put your hatchery here and you can mine gas because Zerg without second gases are bad to somewhere between bad and unplayable. Give or take. And since this gas has a side disruptor on it, you know, they put this gas somewhere. There it is. All right, so he's actually going to go for a double expand here. So 3 hatch before pool. You love to see it. Nice and greedy. As you guys saw earlier, that is my go-to build. I do love doing some cheesy things like that. All right. Seraph going to go for 1 base later. He's going to play it as ZVZ. So he's going to have a couple of mutas, but not many. All right. Terran's probably going to 1-1-1 here. Makes the most sense. Barracks floating. Oh, you can land the barracks in here or something and just start cranking out units. It is a thing you can do. All right, Stargate coming on up here. Everyone just kind of hunkering down. There's not really much you can do in the way of cheese on Sparkle, unfortunately, which is why it's not my favorite map. Which is why I'm not going to play this week in BWCL, hopefully. Also because I've played every week and I kind of want a break. But also because this is map of the week this week and I don't want to play on it. All right. Goon standing guard for any early mutas or anything. Kind of like what Seraph's doing here. All right, we got 2 port coming on up here. Probably Wraith into dropships. Although I wouldn't be surprised to see a Valkyrie at some point too. Maybe a couple. You are against a Protoss with Corsairs and a Zerg with mutas, both of which clump heavily. So I can see a couple of Valks being huge here. Yep, see... This gas is going to take forever with just a couple lings. And so you just have this little gas here that you can take. It is perfect for Zerg. It allows them to actually play the game. Thumbs up. Spire, Evo. Another hatchery coming on up here. Seraph not taking any of the expands or anything. Bit of a missed opportunity. Maybe he wants to just try and end it quickly. We'll see. Control tower, so we're going to get Cloak here. Yeah, like I said, maybe a Valkyrie. We'll have to wait for an Armory, though, before we can do that. Whoa. Whoa, they're all over me. Oh, Race win this fight. Race win this fight well. Some beautiful moving shots there. And we finally found something weaker than the paper airplane. The Corsair, of course. It looks like he did try building a couple of Marines out of here. It will be caught, though. And it will be punished. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, we're going to Overlord hunt. Bye, Overlord. Oh, hello. Double harassment here. Oh, this is not good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is not good for nOm at all. That Mutas and Race showing up here. Corsair's running across, but thankfully we do have boys over here, so it's not, all hope is not lost, but I mean, we're not going to be able to do anything for quite some time. All right. nOm actually has more mutas. Yeah, he has more mutas because he's got more economy, so... Well, had. Oh, Cloak kicks in at the perfect time. Absolutely love to see it. All right, they're like, okay, we didn't kill him yet. Let's go do something. Meanwhile, nOm's like, what if I just counterattack? Thonk. Okay. Well, nOm has 3 workers somewhere. 1, 2. I don't know where number 3 is. Well, I don't know where number 2 is, I guess. Oh, there he is. Oh, just click the spire down. Oh, he's not going to get it either. nOm just this GG. But you know what? Lucas is a strong, independent Protoss player who needs no partner. So, it looks like he's going to keep on keeping on. All right. So this is the second 2v1 in a row for this series. Of course, last time it was Fonger, all alone, all by his lonesome. This time it's Lucas, so we'll see. Can our boy do it? Oh, they just came in and deleted that. Does anyone ever win these? I mean, I'm sure someone has at least once. But the real winner is us for getting to see how these guys play it out. All right. Terran happily macroing away here. Getting his academy, taking it as second base. Zerg here just going to run into Corsairs. Super Gosu. Oh, no. All right. Double expanding here. Nice. More mutas on the way. Perfect. We got 3 tanks, so we're going to have dropships here soon, I assume. Double armory coming on up here. All right. By land, sea, and air, we're going to get there. Fleet beacon. Okay, carriers, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you go carriers, you know, when it's just you? Or is he going to get D-Web? Or is he going to get D-Web and carriers? I really hope it's D-Web. Yeah, I need some D-Web in my life. And it does work in 2v2, especially on a map like this, where you're going to run into heavy turrets. You're going to run into, you know, probably Goliaths or, you know, Spores or whatever they have on the ground, right? And so, you know, D-Web actually works super well. So, you know, color me a little excited. All right. Hey, minions. All right, we're going to go for +2 on our mutas for the attack. And now Lucas is actually thinking of making the move here. Let's see what that move is. We got a shuttle. Looks like he's maybe going to go ahead and take one of the middle expands. You'd love to see that. All right. Scans going down. Oh. Oh. Oh, my Lord. Guys, let me tell you about our Lord and Savior, Corsairs with +1. Hello. They're good. All right. We're dropping off a bunch of goons here. Probe. We're taking a... All right. I guess taking towards the Zerg is fine. I mean, you did just absolutely annihilate him. So, you know, that's cool. Oh, in the race. No! Oh, Lord. You know what? Sure, we made a joke. Could you actually win a 2v1? And I think Lucas took that personally. I genuinely think he took it personally. So you really think I can't do this? Bet. I got nothing, guys. He's Protossing all over the place. All right, carriers coming on up here. I genuinely would love to see a D-Web. I think a D-Web would actually work out super well here. All right, carriers. Queen's Nest coming up here. Zerg's going to go into Hive Tech, so we're going to see Devourers. We're going to see Guardians. We're going to see maybe drops with random units who do things. I don't know. I'm sure we'll see something funny, though. Physics lab. Oh, it's already that time, boys. Guys, it's that time. You know what time it is. Battle cruiser reporting. Take it slow. Meanwhile, carrier has arrived. Oh, we dive both spores here just to kill some OVs. And by some, I do mean all but one of them. So, Worth? Worth. More Stargates are in order. Please. Please, those things just earn themselves. Alright. Double battlecruiser production. 4 Stargates. Couple more gateways coming down now, so we're going to start getting ready to shuttle everything everywhere. We do have +2, so they do 7 damage. A little. Bzz. Every time they. Bzz, bzz, that's. I'll tell you that was 2 attacks. Bzz would be 1 attack. That's 7 damage. It's so much. All right, Sierra finally out of the Overlord hole. He's finally able to build units again that aren't Overlords. Ah, that always feels great. All right, Fonger says this main base is mine. Disrespecting a corpse. Shows up like, oh, dead body. Get out of the way. I want this. Queues up a carrier. Has a Stargate doing nothing. All right. I think if you kill the Slayer, you might be able to take this gas. I don't know if you can. I don't know if non-Zergs can take that. Huh. Who? Both of them saw that one. No. All right. We got some goons. We got the goons. I mean, yeah, theoretically, goons here would be unstoppable. Because there's just mutas, which you deal with. Devour coming up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Where are we going to go? What's the plan, my boy? Oh, we're going to take another base? Is the play just to expand like crazy? Is it? Against 3 Devours? Alright, so we get 3-shot sport. We can max spore them in 3 shots. We're going to go up to 5? 5 is what the minimum you need to max their spores in 2, so 3 or 5 is generally the number you'll stick at, so unless you jump all the way to 9, but if you do that, you're just, I don't want to say you're wrong, but I suggest you make better life choices, honestly. There's better things to do with those 3 mutas, or 4 mutas, I mean. All right, Terran has taken Niantic's old base. And from the ashes of the Zerg rises the Terran Empire. All right, remember when I said you were crazy if you made that many Devourers? Well, Seraph took that as an insult and a challenge. So, yeah. Is that 8? No. Build one. No, come on. Build one more. 8 is not a number. No, 8 is not what you do. Because you can stack up to 9 spores. All right, if you don't know, you can stack up to 9 acid spores on something, right? So you want numbers that give you acid that stack maximum in the fewest hits. So you can do 3, so you get it 3 times. You can do 5, so you get it in 2 shots. Or you can do 9 and get it in 1. 8 still gets it to you in 2. So 8 and 5 are genuinely no different in a fight. Alright, scan goes down. Terran has decided that maybe it's time. We got +3/+1. Oh, the Scourge all go for the, yeah. There we are. See, we're 2-shotting. Scourge all went for the shuttles, though. Where are our Corsairs? Corsairs are coming back. Oh, look at that. They're absolutely ripping things apart, though. All right, Yamato guns from downtown. But Corsairs don't give a damn. +3 Corsairs. Look at what they do to a battle cruiser. Brother. Oh, man. We had so many acid spores here. See? 8. 8. Come on. Come on. All right, come on. Please tell me you at some point realized that, like, turning off the defenses would have been a good idea. Thankfully, it's just +2, +1 here. +3 attack, +1 shield still. Nothing. No plans for future upgrades. We are ripping apart Goliath. All right, more battle cruisers coming on up here. All right. I think we need more interceptors. I think we are kind of low on them. Not many launched out there. Well, yeah. 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 Yo, Pi, how was the stream? How was Brent? Tragic. Classic. No, I think we're still in this. Honestly, that's right now what Lucas is doing. It's been a 2v1 for the last 15 minutes. He's like, no, I got this still. I got carriers. This actually looks a lot like your guys' games. 2 GMs in a row. Ooh. Coco and Clem. The greatest 2v2 duet. All right. What are we doing here? Tomorrow is a new day. That's true. No point in sacrificing your mentality. Oh, just casting, you know. Yo, Urbon, hello. Welcome, friend. Welcome, friends. How was the stream? And yes, actually, perfect timing. What we are casting is a 2v2 from Brood War Clan League. This is a Brood War BWCL, if you know it. If you don't, it's a weekly thing that we put on between all the clans. And currently we are in game 3 of 2 nOm teams playing against each other. And Airneanach, our Zerg buddy that spawned up here, got knocked out early. And Lucas has been fighting since like minute 7 by himself. This man has no fear. +3, +1. He's still, now he's getting armor and shields. Ooh. Zerg wants it. +3 attack on Zerg. Terran's still only on 2-1 on the ground, but these carriers are mighty exposed. This is the cinematic, guys. If you remember that cinematic where the Zergs are like flying through the carrier and blowing it up. Yeah, that's what that was. He still hasn't gotten D-Web, though. If he had D-Web, there's a good chance, because you just turn off the ground everything and call it a day. But the carriers are popping. He's still... Yeah, the 1.5 bases. But he wants it, but I don't think he's gonna get it. Especially not when, I mean, this base hasn't even really started going up yet, and we're getting this one. Yeah, I feel fairly confident for our boys in blue, but then again, I mean, what's our Zerg doing? Not much. All right, we got more units coming over here. Probes and goons, probes and goons. All right, we're going to get a bunch of lings, and he never got ling speed. It's one of those games. And when all of a sudden you realize that you just never got ling speed, you're just like, ah. Oh, okay. Well, that was unfortunate. That was a lot of Scourge to waste on the shuttles. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we get a carrier for free. Guys, yeah. Lucas says no. Sorry. Thanks, but no thanks. GG.